Hi Aquarius, welcome to Ramblin Tarot. I'm here to do your reading for September 2020, or what's left of it. I am so sorry, the energy has kind of taken over for the past couple weeks, so I'm so sorry. I've been doing these the best that I can, so I apologize if you've been waiting. But yeah, so I bring in my guides, ancestors, guardians, spirit of the highest vibration to assist me with this reading for your highest benefit, to bring you the utmost clarity. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. If this doesn't resonate with you, make sure to check your Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs, as those may resonate more. And if there are no messages, then it might not be your reading. Okay, so please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Apparently I've got this big old cord just hanging out. Alright, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on for the rest of September for Aquarius? For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What do they need to know for the month of September? What's going on? Volunteer. Taking the lead on something. Starting a new project, maybe. Putting yourself forward. Putting yourself out there. Very nice. Anything else for Sagittarius? What are they volunteering for? Oh. Decisions. So making a decision. Volunteering. Maybe you're taking the lead on something. Alright. Very nice. Okay, let's see. We can get some more information. How's the mental energy? Mental state for Sagittarius for the rest of September, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Honesty. Honesty. Interesting. That could go a lot of ways. It says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Taking an honest approach to your decisions as far as what you're willing to do, what you're willing to be a part of, what you're willing to deal with. Okay, beautiful crown energy here. Really balanced energy. Anything else for Aquarius? Peace. Having peace with the decisions that you make, right? I'm a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Very beautiful teal energy here. Honesty and peace. Making honest decisions so that you have peace with it later. Don't hold back. Don't hold yourself back. All right? Don't hold yourself back. All right, so the Wisdom of Night, Wisdom of the House of Night, which is a fun little vampire type deck that I love to get some more information from. So let's see what we can get from it for you, Aquarius. Getting a pressure in my chest here. Alright, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what do they need to know for the month of September? Guidance do they need to know, Spirit, for the month of September for Aquarius? Choices. Definitely making a choice this month. We got decision and choices. So you might have some options. Seeing the light, seeing the dark, seeing the pros, seeing the cons. Being at ease is what I'm getting from this energy. So being at ease within your decisions and with your choices. Making sure that you analyze and you take a balanced, getting the Temperance card, a balanced approach to this. Having compassion for both sides of the story. right? On how you handle this decision so that you have peace with it later. Feels like a big decision. All right. Feels like a big decision. Let's see here. These little guys over there. Peace. All right. Get some more room over here. All right, so for Aquarius, please get some more information about what's going on for September, please. A little card just flew out of my hand. For Aquarius, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. What is going on for them? Sorry, that's loud, huh? My bad, Aqua. Okay. Alright, Spirit, can you get some more information for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding September, please? Okay, for September, what is the main situation? What is going on for Aquarius for the month of September? The month of September. I keep hearing make eye contact. And I'm like, okay, I'll make eye contact. All right, look at the wheel. Okay, new cycle for a lot of people. You got 3 cards here. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the 6 of Wands, Victory. Ooh, that feels good. We also have the Knight of Coins. You might have been trying for an opportunity for a while now, and it finally comes through. Okay, look at this energy. You're victorious in an endeavor, and it brings on this whole new cycle. You're very happy with it. Okay. It's going to be very slow going, but it's a long-term stable offer. I don't know what this is. I'm feeling work. I think some decisions that you're making, maybe you have more than one opportunity in front of you for a long-term project or career move. But it's a whole new cycle. And I think you're excited about it. So go with your gut, go with your heart, go with what you're honesty, what I'm getting from that regarding these choices is what's going to bring you the most peace. There's generally a harder decision amongst multiple options. So shying away from something challenging may not be fulfilling to some people, and for some people they're fine with the less challenging thing. I don't know why, but I feel a need to say that. Also, being honest from a place of what's important to you, the type of work, the money, the time that you're going to have to invest in this. All right, so the cards that came out were the Queen of Cups and the 5 of Cups. I'm going to put them back because I was not focusing on the question, but I'm noticing the dolphin energy. So I don't know if dolphins are important to you or if symbolic to you in any way. But they're highly intelligent beings. They're very communicative. They're very playful. They're group. They love to be in a group. They don't like to be isolated. And I think that's part of the decision that's going to be made here. Like a feeling of loss if you're alone all the time or being left out, or you want to be able to offer something to the group. Anyway, let's move on. So what's challenging or what's crossing this energy? So the 2 of Cups in reverse. You may have to sacrifice something. It might be a relationship, right? You might need to break up with somebody in order to move on with one of these options here. But you're trying to be, but it's crossing this energy. So a whole new cycle is coming regardless. So I think You're trying to figure out what's going to make you happy. Got some Jupiter energy. I think that's Jupiter. Jupiter or Saturn? Nope. It's Jupiter. Pretty sure. Which Jupiter, I think, goes direct in October, which should lighten the load a little bit on things that we've been struggling with for a while. Oh, what's going on there? Very fuzzy. Okay. Anyway. And what's the foundation of the matter, please? The foundation of this new cycle. What's the foundation of the matter? And Five of Cups again. What is the foundation of the matter? King of Cups. King of Cups to the Queen of Cups that came out earlier. Being able to express your emotions and to confront how you feel about a situation. You don't want to be drained anymore. You want to be respected, right? You want to have more control over your money. You feel better if you had more money. I think that's more a way to nurture your environment, a way to nurture something, a way to make this your own baby, I guess. What's the past energy? King of Wands. You have been ignited in the past. You're very focused. You were very creative. It's like at one point you knew exactly what you wanted. But then tables turned. Something happened to where you needed to make a decision. And it could be affecting your relationship. It could be making somebody in your relationship feel less worthy, less valuable. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Where is this going? Where is energy heading? The Seven of Swords. Strategy. I don't always see this card as negative because there's sneakiness and then there's strategy. So if you haven't told somebody about the decision that you have to make or the choices that you have or why you're making these choices, you might be choosing to not discuss those things. Maybe just to think about it a little bit more, to release the burden on somebody else or to release the burden on yourself before you make a decision. It's almost like you want to make the decision by yourself. Okay. All right. How is Aquarius feeling about this? What's Aquarius feeling about this situation? Six of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Wands. I'm sorry, Eight of Wands. So there's going to be a lot of communication about, I think you're just thinking a lot about what's happened in the past, what you haven't been satisfied with. Some unhappy memories, I think, are fueling, like you're basing this off the past, like something that happened with this decision that you have to make. It's like you're remembering how it happened in the past, as far as with this person, as far as how you made the decision, re-examining what worked and what didn't from the past. And generally the Six of Cups in reverse, it's like an unhappy memory, but there's a lot of communication or mental activity going on. It's almost like the truth will set you free with this. With the White Dove, brings you peace, but it's on fire and it's going to be intense. Like you're feeling pretty intense about this right now, and it's almost like you want to you just want it to happen really quickly. Whether it's a conversation or a decision that you're making, it's bubbling up to the surface. All right, how's your environment? How's Aquarius's environment with regards to this situation? Oh, all right then. There's the Temperance card. Okay, hold it. Okay, I'm only going to take the Temperance card in reverse because it showed itself face up to me. So this is how your environment feels, right? There's some lack of compassion, some lack of patience, being kind of crass maybe. of negative attitude is what I'm getting. Like, just negative, to be honest. Fear. Taking the fun out of the situation. Okay. That's what I'm getting for the environment. Sorry, got buzzed. Okay. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears for Aquarius, please. The Tower in reverse. Ooh, it's almost like you know that this is a big deal, and it's like you don't want it to really. It's like you have to be strategic about this so that it doesn't blow up in your face. Like somebody in your environment. I feel like you're afraid of somebody in your environment, like this Two of Cups person. Otherwise, you'd be extremely happy and like freaking out. But it's like you know that this person is not going to take it well, and it's almost like they already know. They're not going to get it. You don't think that they're going to get it, I think. And the fear is that it's going to be a major disaster and it's going to bring the house down. So that's why you're strategizing. I need to strategize. Keep it to yourself for a little bit. All right, Aquarius. So that's your hopes and fears. What is the ultimate outcome based on this current energy? Because we have free will. We can change this at any time. Yeah. Resistance, a transformation. Death card in reverse. This card is brutal. Look at this. I don't know. Yeah, with the Death card in reverse, it's like a resistance of transformation. It's like you don't want to... Whatever's... I don't think... So I think like if you are moving forward onto this new cycle, it's going to be solo. It's going to be just you. This other person I don't think has the ability to evolve with you, or they don't get it, or they don't want you to. Because it may be more about feels than money. It might impact. It might be a business venture that costs a lot of money. And this person's going to be a little mad. But having options brings you peace. And I think what's really important about this situation is how you make the decision, how you deliver the news. If you're working with another energy here as far as a partner, they're your partner. If you can't trust your partner to work with you and to build with you and to grow with you, and if you're hiding things from them, I mean, you're kind of answering your own question. Just saying, Aquarius, if this is you or not. Okay. Advice, please. Actually, let's get some more information. I want to get a little bit more. Let's use the baby cards. All of them. Nope. Right, making a mess. Okay. I did it. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see if we can get you some more information. I probably won't do the Lenormand. I'll just make the Lenormand really quick. How's that? Instead of going on and on as I normally do. I really shouldn't go on and on about Lenormand anyway. I don't know. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm nervous for you. Like, I'm very nervous. I'm nervous. And you should be able to... I mean, come on, this energy that's coming in is victorious. It feels good, but there's like, there's a block here. Like, you can't be fully honest with somebody or honest with yourself because you're afraid of a disaster, and that's a terrible feeling when you are actually very excited about this. So I don't know. Let's see. right, let's see what this, no, foundation of the matter with the Queen of Coins. What is that? Queen of Coins in reverse for the foundation of the matter. Can we get more information on that, please? Okay, yep. Financial worries. Financial worries. Inability to work together. So we have the Three of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords, which is like a big headache. A big headache. Yes, we are trying to work together. It came out like this, so it could go either way. Generally, it's causing this energy with the Nine of Swords. So you want to make this decision on your own, right? You're very happy about. You're like, apologize later is what I heard. Apologize later. It's almost like you are just so sure of this decision. You're so sure that it's going to be fine. You just want to rush into it, but you need to be careful not to be reckless. Okay, if you're in a partnership, I don't see this going very well if you're holding back from this person because they're already in this Temperance energy in reverse, not feeling like there's an imbalance, right? The Star is like, it can be healed. It can be healed. It's like, break the nose to fix it. The Sun can also be like an illumination of some sort. It's like you're so sure. You're so sure that this will work out. It's just driving you nuts that you can't talk to your partner about it. Or you're doing it all alone. Like, that's what's freaking you out about it, I think. Sorry if I sound like a broken record. Okay. The energy going towards the Seven of Swords. We kind of already know what this is. Let's get some more information. The Wheel of Fortune. A whole new cycle. It's almost like a surprise, like a gift. Every person plays a part in this new beginning, this new cycle. Where are you? You're making it easier. We already talked about this. So with the Seven of Swords, which is like that sneaky strategizing energy in the dark, in the crevices of the building, you know what I mean? This new cycle is going to eliminate a lot of the burden, but I think you're strategizing and being sneaky about it because it's going to eliminate a lot of the burden. Did I say that right? It just it's easier this way, is what I'm getting. It's easier to do it this way. And I don't think that you need to really know. You just know. Like, there's nothing I could tell you about that. It's just like, you know that this is going to end a burden. Like, it's going to make things easier. Whatever that means for you. Yeah, this was in reverse. Okay. Let's get more information on this Temperance energy for your environment. Oh my God. Strength just popped out. And so did all these other cards. I feel like that's like a sign for me to stop. Or shuffle again. Shuffle again. Alright. Shuffle a couple times. I'm almost getting angry, like feisty. Playing with fire. Playing with fire. So this person might be very dominant. Maybe it's a boss. It's a partnership of some sort. Maybe you're choosing to go solo. Say peace. Choices. Alright. So what's this Temperance card for Aquarius's external energy or their environment, please? It's a way to move forward. It's a way to get out of this energy. So now it's starting to make more sense. It's like they want to offer a resolution, right? It's like they think they have the answers, or they feel like they need to take care of it, or maybe you feel like you have the perfect way to move forward. Just come with me. Let's go. Come with me. If this is the way they've been feeling in your environment, this opportunity or this idea is going to bring you a whole new farm to sow. right? A whole new seed garden. I don't know how to explain it, but a way to move forward and to find balance. Okay, I feel like you're eliminating the pressure off of this person. So it's definitely out of love, right? This Knight of Cups. It's like you can obviously tell this person feels like there's nothing else that they can do. They don't feel very like stable and secure. And I think out of love, see how he's like looking over here. He has all these ideas coming in about how things didn't work previously, but he just knows that this is going to work out, or she. All right, very quickly, let's look at this Death card in reverse, because that is the ultimate outcome. Why is Death in reverse for the ultimate outcome, please? Don't wait too long. It might drain you. Alright, so we've got the Four of Cups. So a missed opportunity, but ending betrayal. Feeling like this person might not accept your apology. They might not see it your way, and this actually might end, right? Or this, there's no transformation. This isn't going to actually change, or they don't think it's going to change. But again, resistance is persistence, right? What you resist persists. We also have the King of Wands in reverse. Kind of selfish. With the Emperor, it's very Aries energy. This is super Aries. You might be dealing with an Aries or have a lot of Aries in your chart. I think you've been so busy with this situation and this new cycle, they might think you're cheating. The King of Wands is definitely like a unfaithful energy. Very free flowing, but it's like the Emperor is like the controlling. He's the King of Kings. He's got it all together. So I would just, I don't know. I feel like this person might feel a little betrayed for a while, okay? If you are doing this behind somebody's back, it could definitely affect them in a way where they wanted to be in charge. Or since you were spending so much time doing something else, they found something else to distract them. Oh, yep. Which leads to a Tower moment. So the Tower just landed on the Tower. Hopes and fears is what the Tower pulled out for, the Tower in reverse. So avoiding a painful ending. But it's like if the Tower's going to come in, it's going to come in at this point. Like it's almost feels inevitable. Probably because of this energy right here. It's like if you're trying to always fix somebody else's problems, or if you're always disconnected from a partner, it doesn't seem very fruitful. Unless you really are doing this King of Cups type of charming, taking care of this other person, trying to surprise them, it might just not be taken the right way. Okay? Because they just might not be in the mindset. Just remember the past. Remember things that didn't work in the past. Okay, your heart might be in the right place, but this person's very imbalanced. Not very compassionate. They might just want to move forward with their own new opportunity here. Okay? Their own new start. Their own new beginning. So, it might not transform the situation, but it does look like you have a new cycle coming in. You're going to be very victorious. It's going to be a long-term, stable opportunity. But I think you're going to have a lot of it's going to be very stressful for you, maybe not for the other person. But the new cycle is going to eliminate some burdens. You might have to strategize in order to make them come true, or else you're going to be blocked here. Okay? We're going to block yourself. Where are we at? Okay. All right, so we'll do Lenormand. So we'll put that over there. Alright, Aqua. I hope that was helpful. Let me get you some Lenormand really quick. right, for Aquarius, for the rest of September, please, can we get some more information? What's going on? Just keep getting drawn back to this peace card and the choices and the honesty. Like, it just goes together so well. Just choose what brings you peace. Be honest with yourself. Are you happy with the way things are going? Are you happy with that Seven of Swords energy? Having to strategize in the shadows to make something happen that really makes you happy? So let's see. Momentum is gained towards protecting finances, protecting money, taking charge. Surprise! Surprise path. There it is. Looks like an extension of our reading. So there's going to be an offer, something that comes in, and it's going to surprise you, and it's going to take you on a whole new journey, right? This is actually the choices card. You're going to have some choices to make. But it's a nice surprise. And I think that just when you're feeling down and out, you make some steps forward, and it takes you to locking down a new financial situation for yourself. Ooh. So it's kind of like, it's a commitment, right? The ring card doesn't always have to be marriage or unity of two people, but generally that's what I read it as. So you might be making a choice between two different people. Okay. You got the snake energy, deceit, community, and travel, movement. So this might be a surprise that you are bringing to the table, whether it be for this person that you're in a relationship with or that you're seeking out. But it does look like there's going to be some offering here, or a gift. The bouquet is a gift, an offering. Offering of a choice to unite with something. It's like, just be careful who you trust in this community. If you are trying to keep this a secret, money might actually be what figures you out. Okay. But it does look like you may be moving towards even more longing for a new situation, or to get out there, or to travel. Energy is definitely building up though. And protect your finances. Protect your finances, watch over your finances, be very smart about these big decisions, and follow your heart. Just remember karma and dharma and all those lovely ladies, or men, or whatever, beings, constructs. Yeah. But it does look like you're being offered something here. Volunteering, decisions, honesty, peace, choices. Like, this is kind of a big deal. It's going to bring in a whole new cycle for you. And it's exciting. You know what? It's exciting. You're allowed to be excited about it. Okay? But you need to fully commit. You need to fully commit to that decision if you're going to or not. Or at least start making some steps in that direction, or else you're going to miss that opportunity. All right. No. Oh. Okay, for Aquarius, what do they need to know for this reading, or for the rest of September, please, Spirit? For Aquarius. It's got like a really nice feeling. It was like a hug. Just a passing by. Taking steps in reverse. Something's keeping you from moving forward. But once you take those steps, I feel like you're gonna just be like, ugh. But right now, maybe you're paused because of all these decisions or options that you have to make, and you're trying to figure out what's gonna make you happy. Friends and colleagues. It's a community card. Alright, bottom of the deck. Planning and actions in reverse. So we've got 4. This was in reverse, so taking steps. It's very beautiful card going towards this grand outcome, it feels like, but it's in reverse. Something's blocking you. It's like blurry when it's upside down, isn't it? It's like what's keeping you from being able to make these steps forward is an inability to focus, or an inability to know how to start. Like, how do you even take the first steps? But it's like being so focused on the outcome that you forget what to do in the meantime. The little things that get you there, like just following your heart in the little moments. Oh my god, I opened right to it. Cool. All right. Reversed. Okay, when this card is reversed in your spread, there's considerable confusion about what you should be doing next. I mean, it says taking steps. So. In fact, you're not entirely convinced that the path you're on is where you want to be. You're unsure about the future, and you're second-guessing your choices of the past. Don't get bogged down in regrets. Let go of future fears. Doubting yourself and your own resourcefulness only keeps you stuck. Hold on. Only keeps you stuck. So figure out what it will take to get the joy and purpose back in your life. Determined to take control of your own destiny. Know that you are completely capable of moving forward. Decide where you want to go and take that first step. It's almost like it's waiting. It's waiting. It's waiting. Should I? I don't know. There it is. How do I get there? All right, so I'm ready to take action in my own behalf. I choose to move forward now. Affirmation. I choose to move forward now. I am ready to take action in my own behalf. Then we have friends and colleagues, people. Friends and colleagues. Friends and colleagues. People. Sorry. Okay, this is upright. What a happy card. Okay. Because it's kind of a bigger card, I just want to... A group of people are gathered around a table, laughing and enjoying each other's company. Receiving this card indicates a time of camaraderie and closeness with others. You may be widening your social group or getting more intimate with someone with whom you resonate greatly. There could also be new connections with people in your work or business environment. Ooh. A colleague could become a friend. A new association may be willing and ready to give you support on an important project or even help you move forward in your career. These are important energies. So if you're accustomed to isolating yourself, get out of your own way, whether it's in your personal or work life. Let yourself forge genuine new connections and fortify old ones now. This card upright could also indicate a party or celebration of some kind. Enjoy these fun times. Okay, so taking steps. Not knowing how to get there, not knowing how to make friends, not knowing how to come together, not knowing how to celebrate this new beginning or the choices that you're making. I think if you just follow your heart and you take the smallest step forward, you'll know where to go from there. Okay? The smallest step forward will bring you to the next step, the next realization. And make sure you're at peace with every single step you take. And don't hold back. Go with your heart. The universe is pretty cool. Like, it will actually... It's got some give, if you will. So you can always step backwards. Or you can move forward a little bit. But you always learn something. You don't learn anything by staying still. You just don't. I mean, maybe you do. I stood still for a while. I tried to stop time for a couple years. Because I lot of reasons. Either way, you learn different things, right? All right, so let's get some Moonology to go for Aquarius, please. I'm getting conclusions are within reach. There's a card flipped here. Bring love into the situation. All right. Ooh, what does this say? A new romantic cycle begins. This could be in this could be matters of the heart. Again, follow your heart. What brings you peace? At least you'll know, right? Prosperity lies ahead with this new cycle. And prosperity doesn't have to be finance. It could be the ability to fulfill your projects, to be at peace. And sometimes all we need is to be at peace so that we can delve into what makes our fire, you know, pure. I don't know. Oh. It's time to take action. Whew. Spirit says now. It's time. And with the Aries energy, it's Aries energy is extremely big on, oh wow, this is all new moon energy. So by the new moon, it's going to be pretty important. We got new moon in Libra, Taurus, and Aries. Air, earth, and fire. The only thing missing is water. All right, Aqua. So it's time to take action. Prosperity lies ahead, and a new romantic cycle begins. This could be a romantic cycle within yourself as well, but definitely start taking some steps forward. Whether you have to make the first steps, just make sure that you'll be happy with making those decisions as far as like from your heart. What brings you peace? What brings you peace? True peace. Not just this is easy peace, but if anything could happen for you in the entire world, and you could believe in magic, right? If you don't, but if you could, pick that thing and start moving in that direction. I guarantee you, you're going to be supported by the universe as long as you follow your heart. Okay, enough babble from me. All right, Aqua. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. Please leave your comments and your feedback below. I wish you the best of luck on making these choices and decisions, and I hope that this new cycle is amazing. Enjoy the rest of your September.